How you girls doing? Do y'all like this type of camping? So, we're back in the camper. And Laura was mentioning outside, but I turned the recording off. We traveled how many miles today?
354. And we have about 426 to go tomorrow.
So what's your take on the heartland of America, Kansas?
It's pretty in its own right. And I actually like driving past all the windmills. It is a little bit longer stretch without too much change to the scenery.
Since last time we came through here, they've established a wind farm. I couldn't tell you how many, but it was hundreds. I don't know where the power is being diverted to, but it is one huge wind farm out in the middle of nowhere off of I70. Kansas has changed. It's actually developed a lot more since last time I was here. But overall, it is a better trip across. I read a lot about the trip across Kansas in an RV, especially I70, and a lot of what I read was don't take it. We looked at the weather. July.
July and August are the best months to come across here regarding the wind.
So if you're worried about getting across Kansas, July and August is about your best time to make that trip across Kansas. We did spend one night at a national campground right outside of Fort Riley. Really enjoyed it. Lo and I are just left St. Louis and halfway through Kansas, next to near Junction City, Fort Riley, Kansas, and we're staying at a national park for, what's the name of it, Laura?
West Rolling Hills. Yeah.
It's a national park. If you are a veteran or have an all-access card, you get it for $12 a night, correct?
Yep.
$12 a night. It's on a lake, Milford Lake to be exact, and it's not bad. It has
6 miles off the Interstate 70.
Yeah, about 6 miles off Interstate 70.
Near Junction City, so good halfway stopping point if you're coming across.
I believe it has 2 loops, A and B. Takes up to 55 foot, and quite honestly is rather nice. Plenty of forestry around this little bit of area. Good sized lake. We got a little bit of wind going on right now, you can probably tell. Has showers, 50 amp hookup, so the bigger rigs can get in here, and pretty decent road, and it does have water also. So we're not staying but one night. Get a sticker because we're passing through Kansas to Colorado. But if that's what you're doing, it is a reasonable, nice park to do that. And it is located right next to Little Manhattan, where Kansas State University is located. So you can always stop in there. All right, we're doing 420
miles today.
420 miles today, and that finishes our trip across. The first day was 340, I think.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do it, or we're going to do it in 2 days. We're just getting from Missouri to Colorado for now, so we can get across the Colorado mountains, the Rockies, to California.
Well, we've got a little bit of work.
Oh yeah, we got a little bit of work to do. If you watched the previous episode, we lost our awning.
All right, guys, so we are our last day in Missouri. We went and checked out downtown St. Charles with some friends, and when we came back, there was a strong storm and we had left the awning out. It did not survive
in Missouri, and it was one of those Midwest storms that just popped up. I mean, within minutes. It was an hour and a half or so of just 60, 70 mile an hour wind.
Severe weather statement affected area ahead. Please proceed with caution.
We weren't the only ones. There were several people lost their awnings in the park.
We weren't there.
And I actually did a video, check it out on what do you do if you lose your awning in the middle of a trip and you don't have time to wait on the parts to come in. basically we disassembled it and saved all the good parts and threw away the bad, so that replacing the awning is going to be a little bit cheaper anyway. Just showing on your charge.
It shows 39%, but it showed 41 before when it cut off.
As good as that one is, it's not
yeah. It's good is really good, but it's bad is super annoying.